Hey there, yeah, a lot of groove, if you will. If you look behind me, you can see a lot of folks kind of leaving the stage area, but I promise you they're not leaving. If you'd have came to us probably 45 seconds to a minute ago, you'd have caught the tail end of Mississippi River Revival. They drew in a big crowd. What's happening now is everyone's kind of moving from this stage, going to the other stage, which is right behind our camera there, just sitting down there, setting down their seats, because the next act is going to be on that stage. I tell you, folks did not waste any time getting out here on the first day of NOLA Funk Fest. There are 3 different stages across here, really showcasing the rich cultural music that New Orleans and Louisiana has to offer. There, of course, will be the legends here, the icons, and then, of course, some up-and-comers when it comes to the music scene here in New Orleans. With us now, one of those acts, one of the legends, I would say, we have Big Chief Juan Pardo. He's going to be performing tomorrow with his band. That'll be the Tribal Gold, so be sure to catch that at 7 o'clock, right?
7 o'clock.
So what is it like to perform at a festival like this that really showcases musicians here in Louisiana and New Orleans?
Well, one thing about it is it's true to New Orleans, true to the music and true to the culture. And what better place to be playing music right now than on the river in the fall? The weather is wonderful, and it just pours into the community as far as the structure is going into the museum, which is what all of this is about, getting that music museum built here in New Orleans.
And that's one of the caveats about this music fest and this festival. It's not just about the music. It is about something so much bigger, and that is that Louisiana music and heritage experience, that planned museum for downtown. Where are we in that process, and why is that so important for this area?
Well, it's important because this is the greatest music city in America. And the reason that we want to do this is to showcase that in a way where culture and heritage from a musical perspective can be preserved, and where generations can come and have not only a place to have knowledge, but interactive experiences, a new age experience in the museum worlds. And New Orleans will offer an opportunity to try out all of these new experiences to make the museum more than what we know museums to be of the past.
So for folks who may not be familiar with NOLA Funk Fest, what can they expect from here?
They should expect a lot of funk, a lot of good music, great food, and just New Orleans in its essence. And with this weather, that's a blessing within itself. So expect the unexpected as well, because there's a lot of secret guests that's going to be popping up on stages out here, some major names. So expect the unexpected.
All right, Big Chief Juan Pardo, I appreciate you being with us. I know you brought your tambourine with you too. I appreciate you and everything you do out here. Of course, the tickets are available online if you want to go ahead and grab those before you get out here. You can also get them at the entrance here in Spanish Plaza. But of course, if you want to amp it up just a little bit, you can also throw in a little VIP experience, if you will, and everything will be going on through Sunday, and that is about all. Reporting live outside on Spanish Plaza, Mike McJay, WWL Louisiana.
All right, Mike, enjoy out there. Looks like it's a good time. And in less than an hour, the Andouille Festival will kick off in La Place. It's extra special this year as organizers celebrate 50 years of the fest. You can experience Andouille of all kinds from local business and enjoy carnival rides while listening to local favorites like Juvenile, Partners in Crime. I love them. And more from Parish President Jacqueline Hotard, who says the festival has a big impact on St. John Parish.
We get over 25,000 visitors to the parish. So if you think about that from an economic standpoint, people are getting gas. We have a lot of people who are staying overnight. So it's an economic impact.
Well, that's going on until 10 o'clock tonight, then continues tomorrow and Sunday starting at 11 a.m.